It's Jeremiah 23.
That's my good phone.
For real?
Yeah.
Jeremiah 23, verse 20.
Yep.
In the NLT, it says, the anger of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, will not diminish until it has finished all he has planned. In the days to come, you will understand all this very clearly. I'll read again.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 23, verse 20 in the NLT, the anger of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, will not diminish, but he's not losing no fire.
That's right.
He's not calming down. You know, he's not going, what Jake say, chill. Lord ain't chilling, man. He been chill. He said a long time, hold my peace. So the Lord's anger is not going nowhere, man. You know, you think over time, you'll ice out a little bit. All right, you know, maybe I was tripping. You know, I wasn't tripping. Jeremiah 23, verse 20. NLT, the anger of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, will not diminish until it has finished all he has planned. In the days to come, you will understand all this very clearly. Because you're going to live it.
That's right.
You're like, damn, I was in the movie the whole time. And I was just the extra. You thought you was important. You thought you was high, bourgeois, grand, exalted. You know, you had a G-Wagon. You was in the bands with some friends. And then here comes some missiles.
What is it? Understand things. You shall understand things all clearly.
Crystal clear, manifest. That's what, because the Lord judgment is going to be manifest. Clear goes to manifest.
Yep.
And the Lord judgment is going to be in the earth. Then you're going to understand, oh, this. Because Jake said that we in the end times, we in biblical times.
Yep.
You'll see clickbait videos, biblical proportion, earthquakes, floods. You got locusts, crazy shit happening. A bunch of fish popping dead.
Yep. You remember the dude from The Wire? He be like this.
Oh yeah. Oh, that meme. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
The ships start pulling up. That's gonna be that. That's
one. But all Jake gonna be like.
Perplexed.
Looking around.
Oh, then that. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's what they was talking about.
That's what them niggas was talking about.
Man gonna be leaving the earth. Getting it's too late.
Yep.
By the time they click, it's over with.
They going back to is considered their lives madness?
Right.
Was him?
Right.
No, him?
Yep.
I knew him.
Yep.
Yo!
Because you remember that particular episode in that part, Stringer Bell was like, you know, did you ever consider?
It's my
Weebay, yeah. He said, did you ever consider? Like they thought that they had uncovered all stones pretty much in a situation, and then Stringer Bell was like, did you consider this part? He was like, no. You know, so Stringer Bell kind of played like the prophet in a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Look, hey, this series, this a crazy movie we in, man. And we main characters in it. We ain't background or what they call them, NPC, the characters in games where they just NPCs, the characters in the game that just stand around and do random shit. Nah, man, we one of the main characters. It could be Lord Will.
That's it right there. That's it right there. How much were these?
Like $2
a piece.
Walmart.
I got you, bro. Yeah, that's good. Remind me one of my old apartments. You know, you young, whatever. And I called the maintenance man out because my disposal wasn't working. And he pulled out a oxtail bone. And he was like, oxtail bone, that's some good eating. It made me think about it like, this some good drink.
I got him thinking about oxtails. You know that
shake with watermelon.
Yeah.
You can't hate him on watermelon.
Nah, you can't, bro.
Hey, the drink got him bringing up oxtails. You know it's good. Oxtails is good. That drink got you bringing up oxtails. It's good.
I don't know. I got turned off, man.
It's a good drink.
I was in B-more time. Got some oxtails. That shit was garbage, man. It might have been kangaroo tail. No, because you know they use kangaroo tail and sell it as oxtail. Yeah.
Well, everybody don't know how to cook it right, so you know.
And it's play on words.
That's right.
They know oxtails. They know fucking oxtails.
Right.
Is it a cow? Is it a
Cow.
bull? Like,
Yeah. Supposed to be the cow, but
Yeah, supposed to.
reports have been coming out that
Kangaroo.
yeah. It was like that big. I'm like, what the? I ain't never seen no oxtail that big. Jake smooth with it.
Yeah, I think that motherfucker.
Yeah. He getting around to it.
You can see
It's prime, man.
it's
Yeah.
prime.
Yeah, he getting around to it.
nah, he could just leave it original.
Right. There ain't no paint on there.
Yeah, he got paint.
on
Yeah.
that.
I'm on a rust bucket.
So where we back at again, Slakia?
Second is 15.
Yeah.
All right, this is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Yeah, prophecy was means to say before. We're not coming out here and, doing like Esau, putting the Bible behind us and coming with our own words. No, we're not doing that, man. We're coming Isaiah 8 and 20 style. And the Lord said, tell his people, going back to Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, man. Give them warning from me. So what? We don't look like Creep Show or TD Snakes. You know?
They hang 'em out. And it said, speak to my people. It didn't
Yep.
say saving the heathen for you weirdos out there, man.
Yep.
Coming to save every goddamn body. Putting on a different jersey.
Right.
Talking about you repping Yahweh Basham Shah, but you talking about saving the heathen. Come on, man. But that was it, Isaiah 58, if I allow spirit. Oh, what?
This is the book
Wow,
of
that's
Isaiah
bad, that's
58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people Jacob their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
So that's it right there. Because who was the only nation of people that can sin? The nation of Israel, because they've been given the laws. They've been given the laws, statutes, and commandments. That's Psalm 148. I mean, it's like 147. Yep, you want to grab that? Yeshua's judgments onto Jacob. That's why you don't see Ham out here teaching
Right.
the scriptures. You don't see Eve
Right.
out here on the highways and byways teaching the scriptures, going into prophecy. You don't see Moab or Ammon. If they do, they probably a Jake.
This will be our wisdom in the sight of the
In
people.
the side of the nations.
Yeah.
It's like the last two verses.
Yeah, I got it. Right. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19. He sheweth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shai.
Yep, and dealt with meaning given a name. Because Yashar Allah, princes of the power, that's the only nation of people that's been crowned sons of God on earth. There's no other sons of God. You're not gonna go to another planet, some universe, we'll find out, right?
Right.
But as far as the earth goes, the only sons of God are Jacob, man. The princes of the power. So again, the Lord only dealt with Jacob. There's only one covenant with man on the earth and Yahweh Basham Shai, which is again through the Lord's chosen people, man.
Why do you think these nations have other gods?
Is that-
You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't sit back and think about that.
Right.
Why is there a cry for everybody to be worshiping Buddha?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people just... Where did you leave off at?
Isaiah 58 and then the Psalms 147.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got roll.
Oh, so I'm about to say, I'll take this.
Bro, can you get where he left off at? Brother Michelle?
147?
Yeah, Psalms 147.
And then we're going to go back to 15, yeah.
All right, this is the book of Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation.
We don't need that many, bro.
Huh?
Y'all need that many?
I'll take that one home. I love it.
All right, stay. Yeah, we'll take it. But he has not dealt so with any other nation. Once again, going back to Ezekiel, the 2nd chapter. The Lord said if he would send us to these other nations, they would have hearkened. Letting you know the Lord ain't dealing with the other nations, man. It's like it, Mike, you got it.
No, they said he sheweth his word, which is spiritual too, because who's who's the Word? Yahweh Shai. The Word was made flesh. So the Lord has only been revealed on that. Was it book of Isaiah, 3rd chapter? To whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? But paraphrasing.
Right.
Who have believed our report? You know. So when the Lord was on the scene, he wasn't going to the heathen. Right. The actual heathen. He wasn't saying, Herod, come and hear my sermon. Come to the synagogue. I'll teach you how to. No, he wasn't doing that, man.
Right.
He was teaching his people and showing their transgressions, man. Not fulfilling prophecy. So again, you're not gonna find no account. You might have had an off account where the Lord was dealing with the heathen as far as prophecy. When he called Cyrus the Great my servant, or my anointed, if you paraphrase, he called Nebuchadnezzar my servant. That don't mean he's dealing with them.
Right.
It means he's using them, man.
Right, what was the Roman? Who was it? Polite? Was it during the time when Yahweh was being crucified? The Romans that was ruling.
Yeah, Pilate.
Yeah, Pilate. Yeah. He wasn't saying, hey, let me go talk to Pilate.
Yeah.
And his people.
This is Psalms 147 and 20. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them.
Yep.
Praise ye the Lord.
Yep, that's what it say. The wicked understand not judgment. So the wicked is Esau, right? Starting with him, you don't understand judgment. So making a particle collider, you know, doing shit with CERN, trying to summon demons, using your technology to try to overcome the Lord. That's not judgment. That's foolishness, man. Because he's a godless man. The fool said in his heart there's no God. So that's why he moved how he moved. Because he's a bastard. You know, a badass child that, you know, you ask where his parents at. Where's his father? Where's his mother? Who owns this kid? He's like an orphan. That's Esau, man. Because, you know, he hates the world. He got dealt a bad hand and he's pissed. So he brings havoc on everybody around him, man. He wants the world to feel his woe. You know, because he's a sore loser. So again, going to who the Lord's dealing with is his prophets, man. So again, you don't see Noah Harari open the scriptures, opening Isaiah. All right, this is the book of. You're not doing that shit, man. You know, what's it?
Or coming out saying this.
Carl Schwab. They're not on the economic forum talking about the scriptures and the Lord and breaking it down.
Or saying this is the future. This is gonna happen. Their future is we go eat bugs. We not gonna own nothing.
Be happy.
And we gonna be happy. That's the plan, right? We eat bugs. We don't own nothing. And we gonna be happy.
Hey, the scripture say the Most High is not at all in his thoughts.
Exactly. I think about that.
Yeah.
Because he can't. He don't got the spirit to. You know, the spirit of Esau is crooked. You know, and wisdom not gonna deal with a perverse and wicked soul. So you don't expect him to speak nothing righteous.
He'll smash a heathen slot. He'll smash a heathen. And she just sitting lay there. She don't get up and go like, you know what I'm saying?
She'll move, right?
Like you,
zombie just dead.
you not going.
No soul.
Yeah. They want you to tap it in the morning.
Yeah. And that's what the Lord be saying about other heathen nations. He, you know, the Lord looking down and saying, I don't want to fuck with these heathen nations. No salt, man. The Lord said Israel's this woman, man.
That's right.
Married onto the nation of Israel, which is a people before it's a place, man. So again, them tiny tots, you think about the man of the scriptures and you see them, you think of them, you tripping, man.
Right.
They funky ass up there in Tel Aviv, talking about whatever the hell they be talking about over there. Talking about making a third temple and just going off, man.
Hell off, man.
You know?
Hey, what did the Egyptian woman say? Hebrews are liable women?
Yeah. Out the stones. Yeah. Trying to dance and stuff with her. She just no hip movement, just
Yeah. And you know, like, every Jake can't dance. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's not cool.
You know, you gotta be able to do something. Man.
Just in general.
Yeah, like they get their own special skill.
Yeah.
2nd Ezra 15, I start back in 1, says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yep, so these are not our words. Read about that in the book of Habakkuk, 2nd chapter. Start from the top. Habakkuk sat upon his watchtower and waited what the Lord would say unto him and what he would answer when he's reproved, man. So again, we're not out here without our own agenda. You know, you're giving us too much credit. You know, we're talking about the end of the world. You think we formulated this agenda? We just being a mouthpiece unto the Lord, man. And again, the words of the Lord are being found what? Faithful and true. Because why? That's why I was reading the paper, because it holds the Lord accountable. So that nobody can say Buddha did this. You're not gonna see no prophecies in the book of Buddha, whatever the fuck the book of Buddha, if it even exists. He ain't write no book, man. He was a nigga with some sandals.
Right.
And what he's talking about is this cookie cutter nonsense, man. What do they call it? Fortune cookie wisdom. You know, just random ass shit that has no relevance, man. And if they do have some sense, it's because they're stealing from the scriptures, man. You think about Proverbs and Psalms and the things of Yahweh Basham Shai, the wisdom of the Lord. The heathen nation, they just copy, man. You know?
Copy and put their own spin to it.
Put their own spin to it, you know? They biting styles, as they say, man. You know? But again, going to when we come out here and bring the word out, it's to prophesy unto you, man. You got plenty of people out here to give you folly and sideshows and entertainment, man. We are not those characters, man. We're here to warn you, blow the trumpet, keep repeating ourselves over and over again until the Lord comes, man. Just like Noah. You know, Noah could have been gave up. I mean, 100 plus years, 120 plus years, at year 20, at year 40, year 50, he could have been like, man, fuck this, man. He could have remixed it. He could have, watered down the doctrine. He could have said, yeah, he might not flood the earth. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, the raindrop, it's a spirit. That's how it starts. You know? But I'll keep reading.
2 Ezra 15:3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Yep, so we're not supposed to be worried about the opinions of others. We're so worried about, oh, he don't like me. That's some shit when you was younger, you know what I'm saying?
People feel.
Yeah, at the lunch table, you know, nobody want to sit with me type shit. You know, when you grown up, man, you put off childish ways, man.
You're a loser.
Yeah, you're a loser, you know?
Not popular.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, worldly stuff. Because you get your value from the world. Well, our value is from Yahweh Basham Shai, when you found a faithful servant or not, man. You want to hear, come up here, that's what we want to hear. We want to sit at the Lord's table when he got the cup up with the young that he been holding off to sit with us, man. For those that got the victory, that's what we don't want to miss out at. We don't care about the function at the block party. We don't give a damn about what's going on the weekends. We out here every week, it's the same shit.
Right. Same
don't
shit.
care, man.
Same shit on the ad.
Exactly.
On the ad. Same shit. Different day.
Exactly. What verse is that?
Finish.
Get on Romans. Yeah.
Hey, what the elder say? All he want to hear is, well done.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Like, hey, well done.
Come on.
Good job. Well done.
That's it. That's all you want to hear. You want to, you pleasing your father. You just want to hear good job. That's all you want to hear.
Good
A
job.
little pat in the back.
Yeah, well done.
You know, angels cheering for you.
I'm
You know what
proud.
I'm saying?
I'm proud of you.
Think about a whole stadium of angels.
Right.
You know, you getting
Alright.
crowned, man. That's heavy, man.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That crowning ceremony, the Lord in the middle of the field, the 50-yard line,
Yeah.
calling your name out.
Just think of the setup.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Like,
gonna be off the chain,
yeah, like
man.
we can't even think of the setup.
Giving us gifts. You know what I'm saying? I
'cause
had this prepared for you, man. You're
Yeah.
gonna show them the big Megatron. This is your planet. Everybody getting crunk.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Man, setup gonna be so crazy.
Yeah. I had a dream when I was a kid. It always made me think, man, I go fast.
Oh shit! Come on, man. Hold fast. Let no man take thy crown.
God.
Yeah.
And I had a dream when I was a kid that I was getting on this like a limousine, and it was there was other people in the limousine with me. And as I was getting out, I could see people on my right, people on my left, people on my right. Everybody was cheering. Everybody was just like, like happy. I was like, man, I'm gonna be famous when I grow up. And ain't shit ever happened. But it made me think about that when y'all was talking about,
Yeah.
kingdom. Yeah. I mean, well, women.
Right.
Yeah, the limousine is luxury. We're gonna be in a ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine how long the damn chariot will be,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Talking about, cause when you was for prom and shit, you pull up in a limousine, you big style.
Big
It
shit.
ain't so cool
Or say
nowadays.
you got the,
Shit,
say you got the
everything laid
red.
out.
Yeah, say you got the red carpet
Yeah,
or
rolled out. With your little piece. Come on, man. It's gonna top all that stuff, man.
Oh man.
That's what we fighting for, man. So that's why we out here prophesying. You damn right we crazy for the Lord. What y'all doing is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Dancing for East, selling out. That's fucked out.
Y'all crazy, yeah. So we choosing life.
Yeah.
Y'all choosing death. We looking at y'all like y'all crazy. We actually giving effort to avoid grievous deaths.
Right.
To avoid death by pain. To avoid the nuclear destruction.
Right.
But you know, the masses, they not avoiding it. They're not putting no effort to avoiding it. If anything, they running towards the fire.
Right.
We running away from it.
Well, mass means death. So, mass, death, the grave.
Yeah.
They're dead, man. Zombies. Walking dead. But keep reading that. Oh, don't get the Romans 3:3.
Okay, Con. This is book of Romans, chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe?
Right.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai without effect?
Yeah, so is that going to stop the prophecies from coming to pass? You just block your ears, you cover your eyes.
La, la, la,
You in
la,
La La
la,
Land,
la, la,
exactly.
la.
You got the noise canceling headphones on. You got the slumber shit to cover your eyes. Nice wool, nice soft too in your face. Is that going to stop the prophecies of the Lord? Well, it's going to tell you, man. But it's not, man. Sorry to tell you. Go ahead.
Con, verse 4. Yahweh.
Not my Jesus.
Right.
You can stomp your feet all you want, talking about you're kissing a holy demon in there. You get all your tithes, all that stuff. You show up on time every Sunday. That's not gonna stop. You think that's gonna bring world peace?
Right. Yeah, it's not
That's not how it works.
All right.
But read again.
Con, this is Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe?
Right, because that's what especially when you're younger. It's when you first come into faith, you worried about what other people think.
Yeah.
You so heavy, you locked in, you like trying to tell everybody. They're not feeling that same energy. You like, why? What? They don't believe. It kind of makes you feel some type of way, man. You come into a point when you get older, like think about Jeremiah. Jeremiah used to cry about Jake, man. That's what the Lord got him, man. Praying out for his people. And Jeremiah was pretty much at that point because he was seeing what Jake was doing, man. So that's where we're at the point now, man. We still got compassion for our people, but we're realistic. We know a lot of people not gonna make it, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see them again.
We're gonna see him again. That's
Yeah.
difficult. It ain't over.
The IUIC, the city kind of burning
What the hell? Yeah, with the TikTok clips.
Yeah. And
I should have listened, nigga. You.
That one that glass where he can see your family member they're burning.
Yeah.
Like you here,
That's wickedness.
but the heathen there with you too though.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
wickedness. That's wickedness.
I don't get it.
I got a freestyle after the brother.
Yep.
Um,
Just
Okay, Con. Romans 3:4. Yahweh forbid, yea, that Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. And it is written that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Right, because these are not our words, like we were saying. These words are faithful and true. We open the scripts. You can read for yourself. You can read along if you want to, man. We're not making these words up. It's the same book that you got sitting on your shelf, collecting dust. But now it's pollen season. You got green dust on your Bible. You can open it. There's nothing there, man. Because the spirit's not in you, man. But again, going to the words that we're speaking. Go ahead.
It's the spirit. Jake just rolled by and on the back of his shirt that says, "See you in paradise."
There you go. Yep. But what's that? It's open.
It is open, man.
Paradise is open up to you.
The kingdom of heaven is within you.
Yep.
We're giving you the words of the kingdom.
Yeah, hey, we seeking a paradise. We seeking immortality. We seeking eternal life. What is these people? With these people seeking a 401k plan? Y'all need the bullshit of this world they seeking. It's not even nothing to seek. Yes, we seeking a paradise. We seeking peace.
And but them, like you said, getting that bag, you still not gonna be in peace
Yeah.
until you got money.
You still ain't gonna be in paradise.
You gotta have them beef, man.
See, we're fighting to never have a fucking runny nose ever again.
Oh, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never to feel any type of fucking pain.
Yeah.
Pleasure. Pleasure forever. What
Yeah,
they're,
right, right, yeah.
Because that's what they're trying to achieve.
Yeah,
Pleasure,
yeah.
You know?
Pleasures and comfort.
Yeah, that's it. That we're giving up on this side because we know what? We're going to get it all back in the kingdom.
We'll never get it on this side because this place is not our rest. This place is polluted. It destroys with a sword destruction.
And then
Yeah, I went back to it.
Oh, go back. Okay.
Oh, go. You said
yeah,
go back.
But
Romans.
go to get us 2nd Ezra 8th chapter.
Okay.
You said you had something?
Yeah, backing up that Romans.
Yes, sir.
This is Jude
Yeah.
5th verse. It says, I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this, how the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterwards destroyed them that believe not.
So once again, not everybody on this go around is getting delivered.
Facts.
So as the Lord delivered all the children of Israel from ancient Egypt and Pharaoh,
Yep.
which going to the actual whole story is not everybody entered to the promised land, man. Only the younger generation that believed, man, that didn't vex the Lord in the wilderness.
Right.
Because even Moses didn't get to see it in that time, man. Because even the Lord got sick of Moses, man. He didn't give glory unto the Lord when he cracked the rock, and that's how hard. The Lord's a hard teacher, man. But the Lord, again, His mercy is on His elect. We know who Moses was coming back. But nonetheless, going to this generation now, not all going to enter into the Lord's rest, man, on this go around. So again, going to the script, that's we're not out here to tell you everybody's going to make it. Right. That's a world-friendly doctrine. That's not of the Lord, man.
We not even saying we gonna make it. We saying Lord willing. We telling you the righteous shall scarcely be saved. No, the scriptures tell you the righteous shall scarcely be saved. So we not even saying we gonna make it. We saying Lord willing, and we hoping we gonna make it.
That was it. That's it.
This is 2nd Ezra 8 and 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Many miseries is like, over and over. It's not just one event. You think you're just gonna wake up and you're gonna be in the kingdom, or Jake thinks he's gonna die in his sleep. You're gonna be tormented, man. And that's what's happening now. The squeeze. You're looking over there in Iran, bombing, and you go to the gas pump. Wait a second. Why is that affecting me? Because you understand it's a world system. So you shooting yourself in the foot talking about bomb Iran. Blow them to hell. They're evil. Whatever the hell you believe in.
Now your pocket's getting bombed because
your pocket's getting bombed.
because your gas price bill of the month just went up.
Yep. Your grocery list.
Yeah.
They're gonna start subtracting. You can't get the little goody snacks no more.
Hey, like we were just doing the math on the way here. If it's an extra $15 to fill your tank, and you got to fill your tank multiple times a week.
Yep.
Now you gotta start adding and multiplying.
Yep.
And by the time you add all that up by the end of the month, now I just created a whole nother bill.
That's it.
That you didn't have money for in the first place.
Yep. That's how the devil's doing it. He's little by little taking your so-called wealth. He's literally going in your pocket behind you and taking your money out of it, man. Not only is he taxing you, you paying for the war. That's your war. Matter of fact, every bomb that's getting dropped, them bees, talking about big bees, billions of dollars are getting spent a day. That's your billions of dollars. That ain't the least money. That's your money. Thank you.
Yeah, you spending that. Even if Esau just snatching a $20 bill out your pocket a day, eventually you gonna feel it.
You're gonna pay for it.
That's on top of the money they send into the small hats.
Yeah.
Small hats is
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Because at first, it's $20. But let that $20 by the end of the week, that's $140. By the end of next week, that's $280.
Yeah.
Now that's $280 times two. That's five.
Too much.
5.6. That's $560 by the end of the month that you didn't have.
Remember, if I may say real fast, those commercials where they you can feed a kid for like 30 cents or something like that. You don't see those.
No, you don't. You don't.
30 cents a day.
Yeah.
30 cents a day, 1 cent. They had a little ball Hamite,
Yeah.
or with the big belly.
Loaded belly, flies all over.
Yeah, for your yeah.
Can I say one thing, Slakia? With these prices and stuff, it's making me think like meat's a luxury. It's gonna become a major luxury.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He has meat.
Yeah.
But it's playing into his agenda, like you said, eat the bugs.
Yep.
It's too expensive to herd cattle and cut up the meat and have your damn double cheese quarter pounder at the Mickey D's, which that shit ain't even probably meat no more. But you see that certain chocolate bars, now you got fake chocolate.
Yeah.
They slowly but surely getting used to it, and you probably didn't even realize, man. You eating lab-grown chocolate.
It's artificial flavors. Everything
flavors.
artificial
You're talking about
flavors.
orange soda. You having
Nothing real.
no orange in there.
Artificial flavor.
That shit orange flavored.
Beaver butt. Right, right.
Son of